So I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. In my time, it is actually Christmas night, and things are winding down. Benjamin is here with me off screen. He's gonna take the yarns that I am gonna show you guys, and he's gonna pile them on the bed until after the video so that we can then figure out where to put them, because the mystery bags that I got for Christmas from Dot's Yarn Den did not disappoint. It was quite amazing. Will you go shut that? Thank you, son. And then also at the end, I am going to show you guys a massive giant pillow that I got for Christmas, and I'm going to have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it, but it is awesome. So anyways, what I got was actually 3 mystery bags from Dot's Yarn Den, and if you're interested in checking them out, I will link them below in the description box. They, I know they're $45 each, and I think if you spend a certain amount, you get free shipping, but you do have to put a code in. Now, like I said, I didn't buy these mystery bags myself. They were actually a gift from my dad, Ken. So, yes, I've already tore the bag open and tore the mystery bags open. They came in all 3 of them. They were in these little bags here. And I kept one of them just so I could show you guys. So as of right now, all 3 bags are kind of jumbled up in one bag because I opened them up for Christmas, and showed everybody as I opened up each mystery bag. Are you paying attention? Can you even hear me? You can hear me. He's got headphones on. He's got one ear out. Okay, so I'm going to pull them out randomly from this bag. I'm so excited. I've never had any of this yarn before. So the first one that I got is it sheep G's? I don't know. I know that's how Crystal from Bag O' Day says it. I guess it's not right. I don't know how to pronounce it either. Whirlette. This is a 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, fingering weight. This color is called Delicious. It says color number 880. Color Delicious. Let me see. Where does it say yardage or meters? I don't see where it says yardage or meters on here. Oh, 455 meters. I don't know how much that is in yards, but here is a color. Hopefully it'll show up on the screen the right color. It's kind of a pale green color. Then, as I go through these, basically what I need you to do is I need you to separate them out, put all the whirlettes in a pile, put all of the whirls in a pile. That way when we go to put them away, they'll already be sorted out. You can speak. It's okay. Alright, so the next one I have is Truly Scrumptious. It says it's made with recycled plastic bottles. So when I pulled this one out and I showed it to my brother, he was like, that's really cool. I didn't know you could do that. So this color is called Honeydew Melon Sherbet. It's color number 317. So it's another pale green. And it's an Aran weight. 50% recycled polyester and 50% acrylic. And of course, all of these have the Okotex standard 108 meters. Let's see what else do I have. I know there's one more of those, I think, in the same color. Yeah, so I got a second one of those in the same color. And then I also got it in this kind of brown, kind of golden brown color. It's called Honeycomb Crunch. This yarn is really soft, and that was something that my brother was kind of he was taken aback by. He did not realize that you could turn plastic bottles into something so soft. Here, Ben. That is truly scrumptious. I think there's one more of those truly scrumptiouses. Scrumptiouses. Because I want to say I got 4 of those total. And so that was the Aran weight. This one is scrumptious. But it's a different weight. It's not truly scrumptious. It's scrumptious. And the color is, I don't know why this would be called this. It's color number 319, and it says Macada Chocolate Brownie. Maybe this was mislabeled, I'm not sure. But it says the color is 319, and this is clearly a green. It's not a chocolate. I have no idea why it would be called that. But this is I think it's the same yarn, except this is the DK weight. Yeah, 50% recycled polyester, 50% acrylic. This gives me Christmassy vibes, this shade of green. Let me see. What is this? What is the meters? 300 meters on this one. Okay, so I only got one of these, and I don't know, like, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this one. It's called Terrazzo, a mulesing-free and recycled felted tweed yarn, color 704, Acero. I'm not sure, but here's what the label looks like. Let's see. It's a DK weight, made in Turkey. I'm trying to read this very small print. 70% recycled mulesing-free wool and 30% recycled viscose. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about this. It's not the softest yarn that I've felt before, but I do like the color. I think that is a very nice neutral color, like maybe a sweater for a guy. I think this yarn would be good for, based on the color. I don't know. But it is wool, so I mean, it's not the softest wool that I've ever come across, but it's not the roughest either. Like, it's kind of in the middle. I don't know. Like, if I got more of this, it would probably be for a specific project, and if I went and bought more, it would really depend on the price. But I do think what comes to mind for this one is, like a nice cabled sweater. Not necessarily for a guy, but the color in my head, I see a guy wearing it. And then there's 175 meters here. And I only got one of those. Let's see what else is in here. Okay. So I did get two of these. And it is called Secret Garden. And it is a silk blend. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. It's written in like silvery. This color is called Bird Bath. Color number 736. And I did get two of these in my mystery bags. 20% silk, 20% cotton, 60% polyester. I really feel like this would make a really nice top. It's nice and smooth. It's soft. Maybe like a summer top. It is a DK weight. Recommended hook is 4mm. And there are 93 meters per ball, so I would definitely have to get several more balls to be able to make anything large with it. But I like that it's got those little flecks of color in it. Yeah, I quite like that one. Let's see, what else do we have? So, I got between the between the three mystery bags, and I think all of these actually came in one. So between the three bags, I got three of these katanas, of these size katanas. And then I got one of these like little bonbon ones. So in total, I have 4 different colors. We'll start with the little one since I only have one of those. This little one is only 62.5 meters. And it's like a little mini katana. I don't know if they usually put these in boxes, or is it katana or katona? I'm not really sure. I don't know if they usually put these in like sample boxes or what. But I did get one. And what is the color? I don't know what the color is. It's 100% mercerized cotton. I don't see where it says a color on here. It just says a lot number, which is 27. So I don't have a name for this, but it's a nice little, it's cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Now the other 3 are larger. I've got a pink, a green, and a yellow. Again, they don't have color numbers or labels on them. They are all 3 100% mercerized cotton, and these are 125 meters or 50 grams. This other little one is half that, 25 grams. So I don't know. Those might end up going into some amigurumi. I'm not really sure yet. Oh, did I say what weight that yarn was, Ben? Toss me one. It is, I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say a 2. Yeah, I would say this is a 2. I don't know, what do you guys think? 2, maybe? That's what I would guess. Alright. Okay, so these I was surprised by. So this is called Maxi Sugar Rush. And they surprised me, to be honest. I I don't know why, but they did. And I did get it in orange and in blue. And so they are both 50 grams, 280 meters. And it says 1.25 millimeters to 1.5 millimeter hooks. And this stuff is 100% mercerized cotton. It is very, very thin. This color is called peach. This color is called, it doesn't say what color it is. The blue doesn't have a color on it. But the first thing that came to mind in regards to these was beaded, crochet beaded rope. Which if you guys aren't familiar with that, I actually do have a tutorial on my channel that shows you how to make crochet beaded rope using beads, and you crochet them in such a way that you can make bracelets and jewelry and whatnot. And I will leave a card up here so that you guys can find that. Let's see. Here is the other color of Truly Scrumptious. This one says, this one is Black Forest, is what this label says. That is a brown. But it's called Black Forest, and the color number is 313. And it's the other Truly Scrumptious that I was talking about. Getting down to the bottom. I'm just gonna stuff that bag under there for now. Okay, so I also got a bag of stitch markers in each one of the mystery bags. So that's one. And there's a front. It's got a little sticker for Dots Yarned In. And that's two. I think they're all pretty much the same, except for the stitch marker color is kind of random. I know that there's this little metal tag in there. I don't know if you guys can read it, but it says Made with Love. And then the other one is shaped like a hand. And it says, I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says handmade. So this yarn is called Metropolis Premium Blend, and I really like this yarn. I only got one, just this one blue ball, and it is 75% extra fine merino wool and 25% nylon. The color is 014, and I think it's pronounced Lahore. I don't know. It looks like Lahore to me. Sorry. There is 200 meters in this, and it is a fingering weight. And this stuff is really, like, it's really soft and squishy and bouncy, and I wouldn't be opposed to buying more of this yarn to make a sweater in. I like making sweaters and cardigans, but I like making them in fingering weights. That's, like, I don't know why. This is really, I really like this one. So I'll probably be checking out the website later on to see what more of this would cost me. So there's that one. So the last three I have to show you. Four, excuse me. Here's another whirl. It's a whirlette. This one is called Yummy. and it's number 881. And it's another green color, but it's kind of a pale teal green color. It's more on the green side. I know it's not showing up at all in the camera the way it should be. But it is the color Yummy, and it's also fingering weight. I don't know. I think it goes well with, probably I could combine it with this whirl that I have here. All three of the bags came with a whirl. And I don't know how, if I could get it to open, I don't know how she decides what goes in which mystery bag, or if she has them pre-made, but I think that these two would go really well together. This whirl is, it's a dark teal and it goes out to the lighter teal. This one is called Petrol Please Me, color 562. And it does say each color change is carefully tied in an optimum way to ensure the knot can be discreetly hidden within your stitches. But anyways, I don't know how they decide what goes into which mystery bag, but I did think that these two go together really well. And I don't know about the other one. Like, maybe I could use the other one, the other whirlet, and use that one first, and then this one, and then do this one. That would be cool, something like that. I don't know what project I'd use it on, though. I know one cake is probably enough for a shawl. Here's that bin. And then, let's see, I got another whirl, and this one also starts in teal, but then it goes out to kind of a gray and then blue, and then almost this outside is kind of a bluish white color. This one is called Sea Breeze Teas. I don't know if I told you guys how much is in each one of these cakes. It says 1,000 meters, so I'm thinking it's gonna be like 1,000. It's gonna be a little more than that in yards. I want to say like 1,094, 95, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Of a fingering weight. And I have one, or I had, I don't know if I still have, but I used to have one that was similar to this color, except it didn't, this portion of it was different. So you can see these two together. And then the third mystery bag had this one in it. This one is called Blackberry Mint Chip. And it starts out in purple and goes to a dark blue, and then to a green, and then to a teal, and then a very kind of olivey green, and then a darker olivey green. I really like this one. It's definitely my favorite out of the three, or I'd say this one in the Metropolis yarn is probably my favorite out of all three mystery bags. But this one is my favorite out of the whirls that I got. Here, if I can, I will hold all three of them up for you guys to see. So, there's all three of them. I'm super happy. They did not disappoint at all. Here, baby. Let's see. So in one of my mystery bags, yeah, in one of my mystery bags, I got the scrumptious tile blanket pattern. And I know if I had I don't have the binder, but these are actually made to go into a binder. And I just don't have the binder yet. I think that these mystery bags from Dot's Yarn Den are probably my favorite mystery bags that I've ever tried out so far. Now, two of my mystery bags actually had the same pattern in it. This one is the Scrumptious Squares blanket, and then this one is the Scrumptious Tiles blanket. I'm thinking, I haven't decided just yet, but I'm thinking I might give this one either to Casey or maybe her cousin Carly. I haven't decided yet. I want to see whether or not I want to see which one is more into the present that I got them, because I got them both a kind of a crochet kit. It came with their own hooks, their own yarn, pattern books, pattern or a book on the basics of crochet. It came with a project bag, and everything fits in that project bag, and it came with like 50 different colors of yarn. And I just, before I go giving them actual pattern books or anything like that, I want to see how they do with the kit and which one actually shows actual interest in it, and not, like it for 10 minutes and then throw it to the side. Now, I know Casey, when she's with me, she really enjoys crocheting, and she's been practicing when she's with me. I don't know if that's out of boredom or or what, but I just, or maybe I can wait, and if I get a second one of one of the other ones, I can do that. I don't know. I really don't know, because I really have no reason to keep two of the same pattern book. Maybe I could put it in a giveaway for one of y'all. Maybe I could put that in January's monthly giveaway. I don't know. But anyways, so that is my Dots Yarn Den. I don't want to call it a haul because I didn't pay for it. It was a Christmas gift, but that's what I got in my Dots Yarn Den mystery bags. That was everything in 3 bags, and I think that from what I understand, those whirls more than pay for they almost pay for the bag themselves, because I guess those whirls are like $30 individually. So I don't know. I mean, I think it's really cool. I think the bags were totally worth it. I think they were, I think they paid for themselves. I definitely think these are the best mystery bags that I've ever tried out. But anyways, guys, I am gonna go help Benjamin, or Benjamin's gonna help me try to find a place to put all of this yarn. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye! What am I gonna do with all of my other pillows? This thing is huge.